welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 5. I am here with my reaction to episode 12. If you want to watch this video unedited, make sure you head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and become a VIP member. VIP members get access to all the videos early. They also get access to VIP-only series. They get access to my VIP-only Discord, so nobody else is allowed into my Discord. Only VIPs are allowed in there. And of course, the VIPs will get a shout out in my videos. We have a VIP of the day, so I hope to see you over there.
After a ferocious series of training matches that pitted the first-year classes of UA's hero course against each other, my class ended up victorious with 1 loss, 1 draw, and 3 wins.
And the last fight was so amazing. Honestly, so good. And also Ka-chan's fight, so good.
I need to work harder and aim higher and live up to my potential.
That's fine.
I feel like he would make a better villain. He might not have a quirk that is worthy of being a villain, but I feel like he would make an amazing villain. I don't know, what do you guys think?
You were trying to get me to brawl head-on so you could whip out your special combat moves, right? It was crazy how fast you acted to try to stop me with those falling pipes. And you used the binding cloth just like Mr. Aizawa does.
I still don't know how they don't get more injured. Because nobody ever holds back. Like, pipes, big barrels, everything. And everyone's still just like, yeah, amazing, good fight, cool.
We still have much to analyze from these fights. But I'd say, in all probability, Shinso will join the hero course in your 2nd year. Just make sure you don't let him outshine you.
Got it.
Oh, I'm just so happy for him, though. He deserves this.
Can you unleash on Mineta for being the absolute worst?
That whole smashing into your chest thing was a lucky accident. Don't forget I put my body on the line to keep Shota and those girls from strategizing.
A lucky accident? It was far too precise, Mineta. Far too.
If I had known that Midoriya's quirk was a blank, then we could have come up with tactics in response. In other words, if we were to fight again right now, there's no telling who would win!
That's enough out of you!
That's also not how it works. You already had your chance. It's not about rematches. It's about the first time. Sometimes you don't get rematches.
If I had known that Midoriya's quirk was a blank, then who knows?
A blank? What does that mean?
What does that mean, though? He was supposed to be able to copy his quirk, but his arms didn't blow off.
I've been writing letters.
Awesome. So who are they for?
For Deku and for you, Lemillion. Saying things out loud is hard, so I'm trying this instead. I want to thank you both so much.
She is like the cutest little button in the entire show. She's just, oh, she's adorable, and I am so happy that we rescued her.
Wait! I'm trying, but it won't activate!
Stop! That's not how you should approach this! Cut it out!
That new power's useless if it doesn't work when he's in trouble.
We're supposed to be making sure it doesn't come out.
Was this All Might's idea for those two to go at it, or was it Ka-chan's? Had to have been Ka-chan's, surely. But it is nice of Ka-chan to help out like that. Best friends forever.
The person who had the quirk before my master was a young man with black hair. I don't think she knew about the other quirks living in One for All either. I'd say this is uncharted territory for everyone.
Great, this idiot scum is the first one to go out of control.
Whoa. Idiot scum? What makes him scum? Calm down, Ka-chan.
Could it have something to do with All for One? His passed on ability originally came from him, right? And think about it. He has control over multiple quirks. I see it now. You're basically the same as him.
That's something I've thought but didn't want to say.
I'm really concerned about Midoriya actually having this quirk. Like, it's dangerous if he doesn't get all of this under control.
The only thing to do is kick the crap out of you and force the energy to go wild again!
Do not try to murder your classmate.
If it's anything like imagining the egg in the microwave, then I may be able to envision a lock opening to get Black Whip to activate again.
Damn it! This is boring! If you can't use it, then I'm over this.
Ka-chan, you need to figure out what's going on here. Settle down. God, he is so stubborn, and I don't know why he's my fave. I don't know. He just wanted to use this as an excuse to beat up Midoriya.
You think I'm not aware of how dented up I'll get if I take a beating? But you're the opposite! The more you're hit, the stronger you get! You're right! We're both manly tattoo.
This is so strange. Someone please stop their conversation before I cringe. What are they doing to poor Mineta? I know he's a dirty, dirty perv, but that's nasty.
How interesting. That must have been difficult for you. I bet it was pretty shocking. I apologize for doubting you.
How can you be sharp and dull at the same time?
You were amazing, Todoroki.
It's so funny that everybody in the room is kind of like buffing everybody up. And then you've got Kacchan sitting there that's like, I know I'm the best. Don't talk to me. Go away. I don't give a damn. It's just so funny.
I can't believe it. To think that you'd be the one approaching me about training.
So you never hear anything about Endeavor at the moment, but every time that All Might would save the day, everybody knew about it. It's kind of a shame. I feel bad for Endeavor.
It's the bad guy. Oh no.
What's this foolish child saying?
I love that she just knows. She's like, I just don't want anything to do with this guy. He's the bad guy.
Ah, Midoriya, Togata. Sorry to borrow your time. There was something I wanted to ask Monoma to do, but after thinking about their personalities, I wasn't sure they'd mesh well.
Well, I'd love to hear you've been thinking about me, Teach.
Yeah, probably not in a good way though, dude. You're so awkward. So he wants to copy her power. This could be dangerous.
That makes sense. For example, Fat Gum's quirk works only if he stockpiled a bunch of fat. Monoma could copy the base power, but he'd still be skinny.
I draw these blanks every once in a while.
Well, that's a shame though, because if he could copy Aries' power and control it, then maybe he could have given that guy his powers back. I'm still holding on to that. I want him to have his powers back.
Powers aren't good or bad. I know. Think of them like they're knives in the kitchen. They may be dangerous, but if they're sharp and you use them right, they make yummy food, huh?
That's a really good way of putting it, actually. It's really good. I just love that she has Midoriya to kind of make her realize that she's not this giant problem.
Okay then, I'll get better at my quirk.
Good. I'm going to master One for All too. I swear it.
And then we're gonna take over from Endeavor and be #1. I actually wonder if Midoriya will ever become #1 in this show. Or if we'll never actually get to that point in the show. I don't know.
Anyone know what time Todoroki is gonna be back from his big test? I want to borrow some manga from him.
Should be around 6.
It's their last supplemental class. If Todoroki and Bakugo pass today, every member of Class A will have provisional licenses.
Yes! Come on, my boys! My 2 favorites! Does my favorites change all the time? Because I don't even remember. I know Kacchan is in there. I think Todoroki's up there too. I like a lot of the characters. What can I say?
I wonder if they're taking their test right now. They will pass, won't they?
Oh yeah. Bakugo may be a jerk, but he's been doing real good lately.
He has. I mean, look at the way he was in that training exercise. That was all on him. This is a training place, right? This isn't happening downtown?
The fish are biting today, boys.
What? There's no way. This is actually happening. This is serious.
You can't fight these villains, but we can.
I don't know about this.
Boss, this weekend haul is a gold mine. It's a steady stream of wallets.
You two have only been licensed for half an hour.
They did pass! Yes! Come on, boys! Let's see your first mission. There we go. There we go. There's no good reason as to why they failed. I mean, I I hope no civilians were too close to that.
You all need to get away from the scene.
Oh, wow, it's All Might.
I feel like All Might would be so nervous, because he can't do anything.
You think you're cool. You got another thing coming.
You might say he's ice cold. Come on,
We wanted to
Todoroki.
pull this operation off without a hitch. We mapped out every last patrol pattern in this area.
Yeah, but you weren't ready for these two to pass their test.
I won't let you ruin this.
Get a real job!
Too bad for you we happened to cross your path.
Oh, I'm scared. Why don't you get back to class? I'm not above hurting a couple of brats.
Well, you should be scared. Cause see, if I came across those two, I would just back down. I'd be like,
way
I'm sorry,
more
I'm sorry.
determined than some punk kids who should be doing their homework.
This guy talks a lot, doesn't he?
Later!
Sorry, what was that about punk kids? This is Kachan you're dealing with.
That's it! I'm through playing around!
Come on, Kachan.
Whoa, these items are strong!
Oh, he's totally freaking out. So you should be.
Young lady, get back here!
Ah! All Might! Oh, that was such a moment. It was such a moment. Kachan saving All Might there. See? Kachan has the potential to be an amazing hero, even if he is a gobshite.
Flash freeze, heat wave!
I think he's done. What a team, those two, you guys.
You pulled that crap at the sports fest.
That's right, and he decimated the entire place.
Hey! Are you two kids okay?
Oh, you're that famous delinquent from UA High.
You want to rethink that word?
Yeah, you definitely want to rethink that word. It's got a freaking name.
We were able to capture all of them before anyone in the gang escaped.
And the stuff they nabbed?
I stashed it before it got incinerated.
Oh, they're so good! I love them both. I love them. Talk about brownie points.
The two of you were amazing tonight.
Thank you.
Now, let's go home.
Kachan! Why can't you accept the critique? Like, he just done something amazing. Like, he doesn't accept critique and he doesn't accept compliments. Like, what he just did was fantastic. And he was just like, get off of me, All Might. You're annoying. We know how much Kachan loved All Might when he was growing up. And now look at him. I'm like, he's... Oh, let me get my words together. I feel like Kachan, since the start, is the most improved student. He's still a bit brash and he's still quite, you know, his personality isn't exactly the greatest to be a #1 hero. But he's learning. And for him just then to get the handbags, everything is safe. He saved All Might and that woman. And he helped take down the villains. Like, listen, I'm not taking anything away from Todoroki, but Kachan was the real MVP right then.
Did we have a blackout or something?
Maybe everyone else left the dorms?
You got your licenses!
Yay! Party! Party! Party!
We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Bakugo, you did it! Congrats! Now we can do hero work together. It'll be great, Kachan!
Yay! Midoriya and Kachan, the dream team!
What, you think you're better than me because you got your license first?
That's not what I meant!
You better shut your face if you want to live!
He is so angry. So angry at the world. He needs to calm down. Do you want to know the most hilarious thing? On Twitter just now, there's a hashtag called blackout. And then as soon as that little scene happened just then, it was like, what is it, a blackout? And I was like, did it know? Does it know? What is going on here? Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!